2016 marked the denouncement of Britain First by all major Christian denominations in the UK. This made us question what it means to be a Christian. We looked at what the definition of a Christian is, and the Oxford Dictionary provided two main definitions. The first defined Christianity as relating to or professing Christianity or its teachings. The second defined it as having qualities associated with Christians, especially decency, kindness, and fairness. By the first definition, the institution of Britain First can be said to be Christian. However, this is not true of the second. Thus, this shows that it is not possible to define Christianity, bringing us to the debate surrounding the question, is Christianity a members-only club?
You may argue that to judge Christianity, it is best to follow the majority belief. However, going back to the 16th century, Protestants were branded as fundamentalist radical heretics, but today they have a following of over 900 million. If they weren't deemed a Christian institution in the 16th century, then can they be seen as a Christian group now?
Now, moving on to the present day, the vast differences between Christian denominations become evident through their interpretations of the Bible. For example, extremist groups such as the Westboro Baptist Church pick certain Bible quotes in order to condemn the LGBT community, whilst liberal groups, including the Quakers, choose other quotes to condone the LGBT groups. This therefore coincides with Christian teachings of compassion and kindness, but contradicts many biblical quotes. For example, Leviticus 18:22 states that you shouldn't lie with a male as you lie with a female. It is an abomination. This shows how the Bible can lead to radically different opinions.
The Bible leads to many interpretations, which creates a slippery slope when trying to define what it means to be a Christian. Following this query is the question of christenings. Most churches agree that once somebody is baptised, they are a Christian. However, as many are baptised as babies, such as within the Roman Catholic Church, it can be argued that they are not informed enough to make the decision to become a Christian. So therefore, this shows that not even baptism is enough to define what it means to be a Christian.
Clearly, to define what makes a Christian and set the parameters of Christianity, or indeed any other religion, is incredibly difficult. However, if we observe the nature of Christianity as a concept in itself, it is clear there are some apparent flaws. The 2nd century Buddhist philosopher Nagarjuna believed that everything we experience in reality is inherently reliant and shaped by all our previous experiences. The same logic applies to language. The interpretation we have of our language relies upon our previous knowledge and understanding of the language. So when one uses the word Christian, this has so many different connotations for every person that interprets it. The fact that one word not only incorporates so many different things, but also means vastly different things, renders the word useless.